Ladies and gentlemen, this promotions, Sella and Gold Star side will be Robert. Introducing to you from New York, he is proudly representing the Kings, coming by way of knockout, and his opponent hailing from Imperial County, IBF, WB.
So we've got middle of the letters here and up, gentlemen.
Of the ring, Andy Ruiz reached the mountaintop.
Let it slip away. He vows that this will.
Keep foot feigning. Use your athleticism if you're Miller. He has extremely fast hands with the same left hand. That's the reason Miller's. I like to call it the
First round.
Yeah, but this is how Andy Ruiz came out. There's opportunities to counter.
And then you can drop the guard of Miller. Then you can try that overhand looking for a big shot himself.
And they both hit. There's those lightning quick hands from Ruiz.
Forgot to put his hands up in the clinch in the guard.
It's intentional, or if it just plays out this way. But Andy type of shot, he just seems to find a home in the right spot.
In the right spot.
Ruiz said, "I've got to let my hands go."
That right there is going to serve dividends. It's going to pay dividends.
The one-punch power knockout guy like Mark McCollum.
Ruiz is doing just fine on the back foot.
Right, from a work rate. In the premier matchups of top 10 guys all the time now.
Ruiz, he knows how to take a big shot.
Miller's just trying to line him up.
Momentum for Ruiz right now.
Listen for that bell,
faster hands than Ruiz. They've been landing cleanly.
Forget about the head, bro. Touch the body, touch the body. Tying up the deep.
And we see Andy Ruiz shot over the top right there. Ruiz can't be getting back. Ruiz has been doing well. He's been jabbing and pecking.
Punches compared to 10 for Big Baby.
So Ruiz is doing well off the back foot, just like that.
You know, I questioned Andy Ruiz on Friday. He's going to weigh in around 300 pounds. He wanted to be able to match.
Miller is. Both of them are digging. Touch whatever your opponent gives you, that's what you touch.
Oh, good right hand on the inside for Ruiz. That's where he's wanted to go to the body and then come up the gut with an uppercut.
Back is Big Baby Miller. And those are the shots.
Ruiz wants it to go in. I mean, wants to get back in this fight. He's got to increase his punch output.
And the early rounds is where.
And you're right, Sergio. These are the rounds that Andy Ruiz
is actually playing in the game plan of Ruiz.
Terrell Miller, there's the double jab.
In the last 20 seconds, Miller, he's landing some good shots.
Superior size on Ruiz.
I think he is imposing it right.
Nice flurry there from Ruiz.
How about you get yours back? Because he's not throwing the jab, so without the jab, you're not going to have confidence.
Getting the ball down in the paint, Chris, but he's not making the move.
And this little flurry towards the end, I don't know if it was enough to see.
For the later rounds.
No, he wasn't in opportunity for another big fight, and here he is. I mean, even big to answer back. Both these guys loading up normally does. Notice the size difference of as a heavyweight, but he's not doing that right now.
And we get on the inside, let that uppercut go.
Will certainly take its toll on that left hand move, Ruiz.
Pay attention, left and right. He landed 4 in a row. That opened up this right now. But if you're breaking the distance that easy, go around the.
Miller says no.
This is not like those body shots.
Andy, look at me. Let the arm go. Let it go.
So are we? And Ruiz may have been rocked. Versus Jose Valenzuela.
People love his performance coming up short with Tank.
Is there a method to the madness of Terrell Miller? He took some
in size.
Yeah. Well, I would say this.
Stop. No punch.
Terrell Miller can fight.
You know, Miller does have power, but it's not McCollum power. That's going to take it out of Miller. He shouldn't be throwing looping shots like that. Ruiz is looking winning. He's breathing with his mouth open. Miller should just keep digging away. Once you get up there and the adrenaline starts rushing.
To get back. But this has not been shots. from Jarrell Miller, and then upstairs.
Making sure the judges see his production at the very end.
Not into the body anymore, so making it easier for Miller to blow.
The two in favor of Andy Ruiz. I thought the first 4 rounds, he's letting his hands go, especially to the body.
He's just countering with nice those right hands I was talking about. He's not loading up on them.
Here's 2 rounds after a slow start.
Arms. Because he's tired.
Back, use his aggression against him, and he was doing that.
It takes its toll in the second half of the fight.
Andy Ruiz are not the same as they were.
We can all agree. As we head to round 8, less than stellar.
3 rounds have been really good for Miller, even though
Miller has landed 20 more power punches.
You know, it was quick 3-4 punch combinations that
Miller just walking him up, looking for that big right hand. Gotta keep pecking.
power punches.
Should be doing more. He's got a fighter.
No, they're just looking for a counter. So
But did Miller wait too late?
Right there.
That was that jab. That was that.
I think Jarrell Miller's got now a more like the Andy Ruiz we saw in the first couple of rounds. So
he's letting his hands go.
For whatever.
There's an uppercut. Oh, and a nice left cross.
He's not loading up. Miller is not loading up on those shots. He's just touching them.
So 9 minutes to go. It's still anyone's
doing it behind the jab like you have a game plan to do. Not maybe to the body. Ruiz didn't like that shot.
In favor of Andy Ruiz. Thought Ruiz did just enough.
It's a skill to learn how to fight after.
good jabs from Miller.
You're punching with your shoulders and your hips with better technique.
Pretty good round for Miller.
You can always take a punch.
Yeah, because look now.
And our main event, just as we enter the championship rounds, still feels like. What would your advice?
Power of Andy Ruiz. See right there.
At least he's throwing.
But the other ones, it might catch you off guard.
Scheduled for 12, and he looks like it's not easy to go 12 rounds and be active when you
2018. Randy Ruiz is the second highest.
Miller.
Stay off the top of the head.
Miller came to be jabbing. Ruiz beating him. You can see both of them. Let's go.
And Miller, who still looks relatively fresh. I'm going to go back to the locker room after this thinking, I had more to get. Holyfield, Riddick, Bowe. Holyfield just looked completely
Miller to rack up some of these rounds in the second half of the fight.
Getting body shots from Miller. Ruiz is going to be in plenty of very lucrative offers.
Right now it looks like the body language is more Miller. The second
said he ran out of gas in his last fight. He looks like he's got. Did the big baby do enough?
And it's not just fatigue. It's not just that he wasn't.
Well, Miller early rounds. If he just won 2 or 3 in Ukraine, Sergey Boachuk next week.
Here we see the 3 judges: Robert Hoyle, David Sutherland.
We go to the judges' scorecards. And David Sutherland are in agreement.
What do you think?
You know,